Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. We've got a selection of little news picks today, a quick summary of Inside Star Citizen with the Talon and some Squadron 42 bits, a new PTU patch with 3.10.1c. There's also some new subscriber helmets for Flare for August. With Inside Star Citizen this week, they talked about the new Tevarin Talon light fighter and some mocap for Squadron 42. The Talon is now available to buy on the RSI website from $90 for everyone now. Some of the early in-game sort of flight and shots of the ship were shown off. Alien ships in general are very alien compared to the human designs, and the Talon fighter is the counterpart to the Tevarin Prowler, obviously, but it's cool. It's got iridescent colours. It opens up into this sort of like feathered profile and silhouette. The ship is well into production already and is flyable in engine, obviously in the dev branch of the game. It's not available for us to fly yet. It went straight from concept to in-game without any major pauses like lots of other ships previously have. They sort of like get them through the concept phase and then wait until there's resources or priorities there to then push a ship to be in-game. But this one went concept to sort of in-game very quickly. The fighter excels. It's basically a glass cannon. It's got two size 4 gun mounts on the standard model. That gives you the ability to have some very strong DPS builds if you want to. Obviously there's the Shrike as well, which is the variant of that. And it is a extreme missile spammer variant. The cockpit ejects for both ships instead of like having a jump seat as well, so hopefully that will keep you more alive potentially. The ship has a landed bird sort of silhouette and then morphs into a hawk in flight. The ship's going to be flyable at the end of the year. They talked a bit about Squadron 42 mocap as well. They have a great setup internally for their mocap studio now, so they've got this small mocap studio which they can do a load of sort of like pickup work, and they've been filming loads and loads of different animations for Squadron 42 and the Persistent Universe. They have around 38,000 animations in their database. That's a lot, and they need to do a lot of work to get them actually in game as well, so they need to clip them and clean them up and use the ones they want to use. They don't use all of it. Some of this mocap was captured a long time ago and requires a bit of tweaking and retargeting. Some they need to do pickup shoots with, and they'll use that studio to get what they need. A lot of work is going into doing some of the more minor, smaller story elements and conversations and little scenes that will help get you immersed in the verse. Lots of stuff going on around you, overhearing conversations, watching a couple argue, that sort of stuff. They showed a bit with Gemma Whalen from her mocap to a sort of animation review scene of actually being implemented in game engine. But there's going to be all these things going on around you, these conversations and sort of like little scenics going on, whether or not you get involved with them or not. And some of them are going to be background sound, but some of them are going to be ones that you want to watch and sort of like listen. For August subscriber perks, there's some new Paladin armor helmets. They are medium armor and are built to match with the ORC Mark 10 armor in game, so they sort of match that pretty well. However, Cloud Imperium have said there's a display issue with the helmets currently on Alpha 3.10 live, and they're going to be resolving that with the 3.10.1 patch, and then when that goes to live, they'll also be selling those helmets on the RSI substore, so be aware they're aware of the helmet bug. For those of you that didn't know, the Sabre is the RSI subship of the month, and that means that you can fly it for free if you're an RSI subscriber until the end of this month. They are also plowing through the bugs in Alpha 3.10.1. We saw a new PTU C patch. They added Reliant variants to New Deal and Arena Commander inventories. They added the Hornet ball turret, flash mount and nose turret to the PU shops and Arena Commander rec rentals. Hangar doors should now consistently open when the air traffic control receives a request for landing. Great fix. Delivery mission boxes should no longer spawn within the ground. The Freelancer series of ships should no longer spawn from ASOP with a damaged thruster, so when you spawn them in hangars basically, and they fixed 2 client crashes and 3 server crashes. A few people confirmed to me that the Reclaimer has been re-added in purchasable ships as well in that 3.10.1, so that, with the Reliance also being added, means that we pretty much have all the ships in-game to purchase again with in-game credits. Nice! They sort of didn't have all of them. They were supposed to have all of them. They took the Reclaimer away and now, but they're back now. So awesome. There are certainly still some bugs in the 3.10 branch that they're trying to address, but the list is shrinking, which is obviously very, very good. And that's sort of it for sort of like a little news pickup today. I'm interested to know, are you going to be picking up a Talon? Do you like that fighter? Do you think they will actually make the deadline of having it in game by the end of the year with 3.12 with, well, in December is what they've actually said. When it comes to the more minor Squadron 42 updates and sort of like behind the scenes, do you like them to be in Inside Star Citizen, or do you want CIG to put them in their briefing room, sort of like mini-series that they're planning to do? Or would you like to only see more major updates for Squadron 42? Obviously, this isn't the Squadron 42 update that we were promised or anything. I'm just sort of curious where people are thinking. Are you playing it in Alpha 3.10.1? Have your bugs been fixed yet? Do you think that patch is stable? Are you enjoying the game at the moment, or are you waiting on 3.11 or 3.12? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For August, it's for a Mercury Star Runner, the sort of hybrid data running cargo ship that's supposed to be live and flyable in Alpha 3.11. To be in for a chance of winning that, all you need to do is comment on any of my Star Citizen videos made during August 2020. If you want to further support my channel, then consider becoming a YouTube member via the join button. This will also get you some exclusive content and insight each month. Also, if you're looking for a VPN, I shill for NordVPN. It's a mega affordable and effective solution for added security, privacy, and internet accessibility. Follow the link below in the description for a discount. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the verse.